Welcome to Purple Iris Tarot. It's Monday, October the 6th. We have a full moon. It's a strong moon in Aries, so it's going to affect us all. It's a moon of endings and beginnings, renewal, breakthroughs, out with the old, in with the new. There's a lot going on, and it's an opportunity to do things that you haven't done before. Do something new. Do something exciting. Do something you were scared to do, because this is a strong moon that will help. So let's do a tarot reading for all of us, to get some insight on how this new moon can help us. And I've got some oracle cards. I don't generally use oracle cards, but kind of set the scene. I thought it would be a good idea to try and set the scene before I do the cards, even though I've asked the question to Spirit. Risks. Oh my gosh. Until you try, you don't know how far you can go. Taking calculated risks yields rewards and confidence. That sounds very Ariesy to me. And then this is an I don't know if it's a spirit animal. I guess it is a spirit animal. So the spirit animal for this is unicorn. Oh my gosh. It's the national animal of Scotland. My hometown. So let me show you, it's just so stinking cute. Look at that. But it's hard to read, so I've got it under the light here. 1 in a million. It's not about standing out, it's about sparkling with confidence. You're the magic, and you're the magic the world is missing. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. I got these off Etsy from Sassy Lux 3333. If you're interested, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got it. Okay, so let's put that around there. So Spirit, with this in mind, can you give us any insights on how to take advantage of this full moon? Okay. Ooh, I wonder what that means. Extra one sliding in there. Okay. And the current is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, he's out for fun. He's the firecracker. He's the let's just do it and see. Yeah, Page of Wands. Awesome. Awesome start. Well, the resistance is the Tower. So the Tower was never gonna be there for long. It's built, its foundations weren't good enough. I think this goes perfect with this reading. It's like, get rid of it and just start again. This is a good time to start again. Whatever you had that crumbled or fizzled or whatever, if you lost your job or something like that, it was probably meant to be. I don't know how many people, there's so many people I know that after they've been laid off or left a job, thought they'd made a mistake, or really thought they were going to be there longer at the company. They've always found something better, and sometimes it's taken a while for them to think back and go, myself included. It took a while before it was like, gosh, I wouldn't be here if I hadn't been laid off. So that's the kind of feeling I get with this, is that Page of Wands wants to have some fun and excitement and try something new and travel and just release yourself, just go out and do it. Don't be irresponsible, but you know what I mean, do it. If it's a good idea, if you think it's a good idea, you've always thought it was a good idea, you should do it. But the Tower, some things for you to be able to move forward, to do those exciting things, those things that you want to do and you've wanted to do for a long time, you just haven't had the guts to do it. The Tower is kind of just kicking it on, helping you along. Get rid of the old. Out with the old, in with the new. There we go. So, in your consciousness, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Ace is the strongest cards of the minors. So, a strong pentacle, which is money, finances, health as well. So, this is a good card to have in that position. In our subconscious, what we're not aware of, but is equally valid, is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about you holding yourself back, thinking you're not good enough, thinking that you can't do it. And really, you can. So is there something that's holding you back, or, oh, I would do this if, or I didn't do that because of, that you've done that too many times. This has to stop. So you have to give yourself more credit. Don't think you can't do it. I've probably said this before if you've seen some of my readings. She's not tied to anything. That's self-imposed. So you have the power. You have the power. You are one in a million, right? So in the past, had the Four of Pentacles. Now that's the meaning of this. I always have is up for debate, and I'm as intuitive as I can be. But this one, it could be you have money, you're happy about it, and you're holding on to it. You could be a miser. Could be you're scared to lose it. You don't have enough and you need more. So whatever fits with you, and I'm inclined to think that it's you have money and you don't want to lose it. You don't want to waste money. You don't want to, hey, we're saying do what you want to do, and you're like, I want to travel around the world. This is probably the little reminder of, can you afford to do that? Do you have, wow, why did you jump? This is risks. Until you try, you don't know. I think maybe I was blackballed on this, in that you're going to be fine. Travel around the world. Just plan it, make plans. Cover your butt. That's always good. Okay, in the not too distant future, you get the sun. The sun and all things good. The sun is shining on you. The sun is there to protect you. The sun approves of you doing something different, of taking a chance and pleasing yourself, doing what you like, not pleasing others. Don't lose your relationships because of it, but look after yourself, do something good for yourself. In your subconscious, you're having happy families. You're feeling good. Everything is fine. Or is it? We may come back to that. But at the moment, there's no reason, there's no worry. It's just, I thought there would be more concern. But maybe not. Maybe it's been a long year and you're like, yeah, I am going to go please myself. I can afford it. Or I can get the money later. Or I need a big change. I need to escape where I am. This isn't what I was wanted to do. And I've, been the conventional person throughout my life. And now I'm going to be unconventional. Do what you want. Externally, this is the burden card. You're carrying a lot of burdens. This man has 10 wands. I was trying to think of poles or pieces of wood, but they're wands. So this is external. So this is the environment or external circumstances kind of card. So I guess this is throwing some caution into what you're doing after I've just said go crazy. The cards are like, hold your horses. Plan whatever you're going to do. Don't forget to plan. Don't listen to everything Mandy says. It's also, though, this is a lot of wands. You've been carrying a lot of wands. And you need strength and perseverance to do that. So I'm going to say you have the strength and the perseverance to do what you want to do. And we'll just leave it at that. In the hopes and fears, excuse me, you have the Six of Wands, riding out in battle. Yeah. So you already have some battle scars, and you've survived them. You've done well. So why shouldn't you do that again? So that's the encouraging. Hey, you know you can do it. You know you can do it. So, and the final card is the King of Wands. Whoa, wands. That's act. That's the fire. Act. Do you mind if I just go through my cheat sheet? Because I get confused with the kings. The King of Wands here is an entrepreneur. It's entrepreneurship and leadership. Could you think of a better card to get than this? That is absolutely awesome. So the recap is, it's a full moon tonight. It's a strong moon because it's Aries. Aries is a strong sign. The cards are telling you to follow what you want to do. Don't be crazy, but if there's really something you want to do or something you want to start, or even if it's something you could just read a book about, you don't need to go all in, but go in that direction of what you want. This is a good time to try and make those changes, or to investigate those things that you think you can do. If you want to be cautious, or if you are a cautious person, go to the club that you were, that has the information you need, or buy the book, or call up and find out about what you're thinking about. Investigate it yourself. But everything we see here with you're ending a boring life. I don't say boring, but you know what I mean? You're ending what you've been doing because you want to do something else. That's not bad. That's a good reason to get the Tower. You get the sun. The sun, it fuels the earth. We can't eat without the sun. We can't breathe. We can't exist without the sun. And you got the sun. There's some tricky burdens, but you've already shown you have perseverance. You've had some wins in the past, so you know what precautions to take. And at this point, you might as well be an entrepreneur. What else was that? Leader. A leader in your field. You got to take advantage of this moon. You really do. Wow. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I was like, oh, there's another card. Oh, there isn't. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Congratulations if you're still here and watched it through to the end. I hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.